Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Dr. Hassan. From the platform of UK Medics, I'm going to give another important topic, which is how to get registered with Irish Medical Council without giving any press exam. If any one of you are willing to get registered with Irish Medical Council and you have not yet started your registration process, so you will have to watch this video till end just to get have a better idea and for avoid any extra time. This is shortest and easiest steps I have discussed after getting license from Irish Medical Council. I recently received the Irish Medical Council registration after 1 year. So I already discussed some steps in my previous videos, but for now, I thought that after getting the license, I should discuss a few more tips and tricks just to avoid any unnecessarily delay and time consumed to get the process more smoothly. So if you are plan to get registered with the Irish Medical Council and you are fall in those country which Irish Medical Council accept to give license without giving press exam. So this video is for you. Initially, I'm going to advice for Pakistani doctors, but it is applied for most of the countries that come under the program which don't need any press exam route and they can get their registration via journal route. So let's start. I started my IMC registration journey like 1 year ago on 30th of August 2023, and I received my active IMC registration on 27th of August 2024. 1 year I took to get my registration from Ireland. So I will discuss this step by step, and I will also give some tips just to make your journey more smooth. You will have to watch this video till end. So first of all, I am going to discuss the steps. So there are the a few steps that are most easiest way. Okay, what do you actually need for to get Irish Medical Council registration? You should need PMDC House Job Certificate, passport, which should be valid, Epic account, and IMC account. Okay, these are the primary requirements for getting Irish Medical Council registration pathway. But there's another another documents which is language, which is IELTS or OET valid. You need, but I will discuss in later on. Initially, you don't need any OET or any language test. Just start your steps from these documents. First of all, what you need is PMDC house job certificate, okay? And there's a house job certificate that PMDC will provide after applying for it through its portal, PMDC house job certificate, and its fee is just like 5,000 PKR. And when once you upload your house job certificates on their portal, then they will after giving payment, then the process will start and you will get your PMTC house job certificate within 1 month. If you follow regularly, then you can get it within week or 10 days. Okay, so house job certificate should be corrected. Like if you have done house job in 4 rotation like medicine, pediatrics, um, general surgery, general medicine, nephrology, dermatology, it's straightforward. But there are a few rotations that Irish Medical Council don't accept. So what you have to do is that you will have to correct it. The house job certificate, for example, if you have done any ICU rotation in your house job, then Irish Medical Council don't accept it. So rather than you should do cardiology, uh, and there are clear-cut guidelines for nomenclature also. For example, if you have done um, in ophthalmology in Pakistan, most of the hospitals will write eye or ophthalmology in their house job certificate. But what actually Irish Medical Council demand is ophthalmic surgery nomenclature for to get registered with IMC. So you will have, what you have to do is that you will have to correct it, like instead of IR ophthalmology, you will have to write ophthalmic surgery. Similarly for ENT and some other rotations, you can see on their website or Google. Then you can get, for example, if you have done house job in general medicine, general surgery, and nephrology, and apart from this, cardiac surgery, obs and gynae, trauma and orthopedic. And these are simple and straight away. You don't need to change in any of these specialties. So for ENT and ophthalmology, you need to change the nomenclature. Okay, so how job certificate should be corrected for nomenclature, IMC recommended rotation. Okay, and PMDC how job certificate take time is just 1 week to 4 weeks, as I mentioned earlier. That if you follow, you can get it within 1 week. Second document is passport. You need a valid passport. Okay, and if you have already passport, then it's well and good. If you don't have any passport earlier, so you have to apply for passport simultaneously with your PMDC house job certificate. And because nowadays the passport from Pakistan is getting late because of a lot of applicants for passport, so the fee is just like 10,000 to 30,000. It depends on different, like if whether you apply for 5 year or 10 year passport, or ordinary or urgent based passport. So it will vary from 10,000 to 30 40,000. And there are another criteria that there are different number of pages in passport. For example, if it is 30 pages passport, it will like likely it is getting low charges. And if it is 100 pages passport, then the charge will be double or something like that. So if you don't have a passport, so you will have to apply simultaneously with your PMDC just to avoid any extra time for passport. The third thing is EPIC. So EPIC is organization that verify your degree and your house job, each and everything related to medical, and it is international organization that is used to get verify for medical degrees and certificates. So uh, what do you for Epic you need passport. So first thing, if you open Epic account, you will have to uh, need passport. You need passport. Initial account formation after submission of fee around $120, take 24 to 72 hours to open the account. So once you fill the form on Epic portal, and then you paid at the end simultaneously, uh, then the Epic account will open within 72 hours. After opening the Epic account, you will get Epic number. Okay, and the first thing you will have to do is that you will have to notarize your passport through Epic Notary Cam. They will provide you some link that you can use to verify and notarize your passport, and then the notarized passport will send to Irish Medical Council later on. Okay, so after that, once you get your Epic number, uh, after getting notarized your passport, then what you have to do is that then you have to, by meantime, you have to get your PMDC house job certificate. You will have to upload your PMDC house job certificate and your degree, medical degree, both on Epic account for verification, and it will take around 2 weeks. And they will send to PMDC, and they will send to your university from where you got your degree. Then they verify as soon as the PMDC and your medical university replied them. So they verified it, and then they will send it to IMC, GMC, or anywhere else you want to share it. So all the documents you need to $100 per degree verification. For example, if you verify your house jobs degree, then you will have to send it to IMC. Then they will charge you $100. If you have want to verify your house job, medical degree, or somewhere else, so each document you need to charge. You have to charge $100 per degree verification. Okay, so all these take about 2 weeks if goes smoothly. First thing first, let me recap. The first thing is your PMDC certificate. The second thing is passport. The third thing is EPIC. Okay, so now comes to IMC account. What is IMC? The initial IMC account, just like PMDC portal, there's online IMC account. You can Google it, IMC registration IMC account. Then the links will come in front of you, and then you start your IMC account. For an IMC account, you need EPIC number. As I mentioned earlier, that you need EPIC to make IMC account, and the IMC account is the first thing that from here your main task is started to get toward your registration. So you don't need to waste your time for collecting other documents. What you can do is that after getting EPIC, you can make IMC account as soon as possible, because the IMC account is the base from where your queue is started, and they will rank you on queue, and they will place you on queue on base of your IMC account payment. So it is just 1 to 2 hours time process. You can make IMC account, and then at the end you will have to pay €410, and then you will get a receipt. So what you have to do is that once you get EPIC number, you can make IMC account, okay, and already EPIC account, then you simultaneously do it. If you, for example, some few of you have already EPIC number, so what you can do is that first thing you can do is that you can make IMC account and pay them, and then email them regarding your registration process. So without consuming any time, this is most less consuming for the whole process, because initially there was 4 5 months whole take to get Irish Medical Council registration, but nowadays it takes more than 1 year, because there are a lot of applicants. So your timeline start from here to assess your documents. So when you get account receipt, send it to IMC along with notarized passport, registration email, and acknowledge the responding email for 8 to 10 months. Okay, so what actually happen when you make IMC account, uh, then you will get receipt of €410. Okay, one document, and the second document already you had with your notarized EPIC, notarized passport from EPIC account. So these two documents you have to send to IMC registration on email, that I'm going to start my IMC registration via journey pathway. So I have already I fall in the category, and I have already made account of IMC, and these are my documents I'm attached here. Please acknowledge my email. Then they will sometimes acknowledge it, or sometimes they ignore it. Doesn't matter that they if they don't reply, so you don't need to be worried about it. Just you will have to mentally prepare that it will take 8 to 10 months around to start your initial assessment. Okay. So OET exam, no control. Most of the candidates are worried about OET exams. So they prepare early OET and they give OET earlier, and then they start that process. Meanwhile, in the mid between, the OET exam will expire sometimes, and they don't have time, and they then need to sit again for OET exam before applying for the Ireland Medical Council jobs. And so the best thing is that you don't need any OET exam prior to your start off your IMC account and all this stuff I have already discussed. So once you have made IMC account, you have to send email to Irish Medical Council regarding your willingness toward registration of Irish Medical Council, and then you, after completion of your IMC account and email to IMC, then you have to start your OT exams. For example, now you will take 8 to 10 months to start your assessment of your Irish Medical Council registration pathway. So by meantime, after 3 4 months after sending them email, you have to sit for OET exam and clear it. Okay, so it is better. And what actually happened meanwhile, within 3 4 months after your OET exam, you can get Irish Medical Council license, and then your OET validity will be more will there for more than 1.5 years. So you will have plenty of time in OET expiry, so you can get easily job anywhere else in Ireland. So the main game is that the OET exam should be delayed as soon as possible. You don't need OET exam prior to submission of Irish Medical Council registration account and other stuff, or EPIC. You don't need OET for EPIC. You don't need OET for your IMC account. You just need OET exams, valid OET exams for during verification of your initial documents, like after 8 to 10 months after paying IMC account. Okay, so it is after submission of Gen form. What actually happened? After 6 months, you appeared in OET exam and you cleared it. Okay, after initial process, then after like you cleared your OET exam after 6 months, then after 8 months they emailed you that your OET result is not can you please tell me about your OET exam, or any other deficiencies in your document. They will ask for it, and at that time you should provide them OET access from OET account. So by that time you need OET. Okay, so what actually happened after 8 to 10 months, they will come to you and they will ask you for if any required document, uh, or if everything is okay, then they will tell you that we have started your assessment. Then you will receive your Gen form within 2 to 3 months, like 8 to 12 weeks. So meantime, you will get your Gen form in 8 weeks, after 8 to 10 weeks, and then when Gen form comes, then what you have to do is that you will have to write it, fill the Gen form. Gen form mean that your house, job, dates, and where you are working. You're a working medical officer from. If you have changed any workplace, then you will have to like write your history of your employment. Gen form is there, nothing else. Then after filling, you will have to submit it, email them, and then after submitting of Gen form within 8 weeks, you will receive final payment link on your IMC portal. So once you pay the final registration for IMC, which is 560 euros, around 180, one 180,000 PKR nowadays. After payment, after giving this payment, then you can get your Irish Medical Council license active, and it will appear active on your portal. So all this about Irish Medical Council licensing registration pathway. If you need any sort of help or any confusion, you can comment below. I'm willing to help out you as much as I can. So my total timeline was, like as I mentioned earlier, that it was 30 August 2023. I started my IMC account payment, and it is just 27th of August 2024 I got my IMC registration active. So good luck for all of you. So by meantime, what you can do is that you can improve your CVs through membership exams, and you can start training in your own country just to have a good CV and resumes and experience, which is most matter later on after getting your Irish Medical Council license. Thank you. Bye bye.